Our Story Productions presents the Cocklebur Morning Show, where we weed out the big stories from throughout Sweet Swine County with Bobby Ray and Sally Sue.
Oh, thank you, and welcome to another Cocklebur Morning Show.
Yes.
Bobby Ray, I am so excited about this segment. We have great guests.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
It just will be so fun.
Yep.
But I know that you're dying to tell us about your spectacular weekend.
I went on a tour of the cabins on Swine Lake.
Really?
Well, they really weren't on Swine Lake. They were about a mile away from Swine Lake,
okay.
but that was close. The first cabin we stopped at was Cousin John's.
Okay.
And of course, he wanted to charge a cover charge to get in.
Did you pay it?
No, we decided we just walk around looking through the windows, and it looked like a pretty cool place. Cousin John, these guys digs together. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
The other place we went to, which was just outstanding, was Lawyer Ed's. Remember he was our guest last week?
Yep.
I got a newsflash for you. He's got more than one duck.
Really? I thought he only had one.
No, he's got more than one.
Should we call the number and find out?
Well, I don't know. I tried that number last week, and it didn't go where I thought it was going to go.
You have to leave it at
kind of. It was bad.
Yeah, okay.
And then the highlight of the tour was going to Lonesome Ron's place. He's that country singer and yodeler from Mankato.
Man. Yes.
Yes. I'm here to tell you. He bought a fixer-upper from Ronnie Silage. Yep. He's done a lot of work on it.
Sure.
And he picked that house up for exchange, barter, more or less, with Ron Silage for guitar lessons. I didn't even know Ron played guitar.
Well, I think he probably wants to, play for Prairie Ann.
He wants to be
put his poems
a little
to music.
picker. I never thought about that. You're very, you are so smart.
Oh, you gotta keep on the edge,
Yep. Anyway, the tour lasted about 3.5 hours. I mean, it was quite. It was a great tour. Yeah. Of course, there were 3 hours spent listening to the songs from Lonesome Ron.
Oh, well,
And a half an hour looking at the cabins.
That's very interesting.
Oh, it was great. I'm telling you, it was great.
sounds-
It was one of the more incredible weekends I've had.
It sounds really thrilling.
I loved it.
Oh, I bet it was. Fresh air, music, people.
Yep.
Wow.
It was marvelous.
Oh, great. Well,
I wouldn't swim in that lake, but.
Yeah, that's right. I've heard that you don't really, it's a rash. You don't do that.
Okay. I'll remember that.
Yeah, don't go there.
Well, Sally Sue, it's time for us to bring out our special guest this week. And I'm telling you, they are special. They're from the town known as Ham Hock Hollow. Yes. They are Sweet Swine County's own Lars and Inga.
Oh, very good.
Welcome. Welcome, Inga. Welcome. Welcome, Lars. Nice to see you.
Hi, nice to meet you. Welcome, Lars and
Yes,
Inga.
welcome.
Thank
you.
So
It is
nice.
so nice to be here. Son.
Wonderful. Well, we understand that you retired a few months ago.
Oh, yeah,
Really?
we did. Yeah, it was like several months ago now, I'd say. Inga, he says, we've been in the sign business now here for 25 years. Don't you think it's time we retire? Did you say that, Lars?
Yeah.
Is there any chance that we might be able to convince you to get us a new sign?
Look at that. Look at it.
I
Isn't
mean,
that bad?
We're not. I'm not Tommy, and she's not Sarah.
Now,
That's pathetic.
That's bad.
Poor
It's been a long
taste.
time.
Well, I tell
long
you,
time.
Lars is so good with making the
Really?
signs.
Really?
He started out small with the business.
Oh.
Yeah, and he started out with a small sign, I'd say. Yeah, small, nice, hand-painted sign, open. Oh, it was so lovely. Lars did such a nice job.
Wow.
Yeah, quickly, followed it up with a little bit more, adventure, some kind of, the next sign. Oh, so the best side that got the most calls from everybody, I gotta say, out to lunch. You should have seen them knocking down the doors when we got that.
Oh,
Three words.
3 words.
3 words.
That had to be a pretty big sign.
Wow.
Good. 25 years, then we decided
yes.
it's time to do something different, so we retired.
Nope.
So now what are you doing? What are you doing now?
Oh, well, I could tell you, Sally Sue.
Yes.
Lars and I were pretty much living on the edge.
Really? Oh,
We got
no.
ourselves one of these little traveling homes,
Okay.
1969, kind of a fixer-upper kind, you know?
Fairly new.
And he's so good with that kind of stuff. So
Oh.
hit the road.
That time of the show when we have to say goodbye, we would very much like to thank our special guests, Lars and Inga. Learned so much from you today. We'd also like to thank my cousin Jeff for broadcasting another great show from the passenger seat.
Yes.
So until the next morning when the Cockleburs are up and we are too, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.